President Trump put pen to paper today, signing an executive order that will begin dismantling the Department of Education. So that order you see right there directs the Secretary of Education to take necessary steps towards closing the agency and handing it over, or at least handing over authority to the state level. However, congressional approval is still needed to fully abolish the Department of Education. So for now, the administration says the department's critical functions will continue as normal. The shutdown order causing a lot of worry and concern for parents, teachers, and even students who aren't quite sure about what this means for local schools. NBC5's Natalie Martinez takes a closer look at what might be impacted.
President Trump says the intent is to turn control of schools to individual states. His administration last week cutting the department's workforce in half, terminating 1,300 career employees. Mayor Johnson on CNN Tonight.
We need leaders in this moment who believe in the people of this country and are committed to actually ensuring that that belief comes with resources.
The president of the Illinois Education Association says 80% of schools in Illinois already underfunded, and this will make things worse here.
Ultimately, this will result in the closing of some facilities and, kids not having access to a public school.
The head of New Hampshire's Department of Education among those applauding the move.
What we're essentially doing is optimizing the funds for the students, the parents, and the teachers by allowing these processes to get closer to where they are being used.
The White House says today core department responsibilities like managing student loans and Pell Grants and supporting special ed will be preserved. Michelle Hevesy is a special education bilingual elementary school teacher in Carpentersville, who says much of her program is federally funded.
It's not just special education teachers. It's not just our paraprofessionals. I work in a Title I school, so our students sometimes come to school. That's, the only meals they'll have that day.
The White House also points to low test scores. The national report card saying 40% of fourth graders don't meet basic benchmarks for reading, despite federal funding. In fact, 20 states and D.C. sued the Trump administration this week over the dismantling, claiming layoffs will result in loss or delay in federal money for public schools and leave the agency unable to administer college financial aid. And we know only Congress can abolish an executive agency. That's, of course, a move that Democrats opposed.
So much uncertainty and a lot needs to be clarified. So thanks for getting some answers. Appreciate it, Natalie.